officers. You have been chosen based on your aptitude during our official aptitude tests. That being just seeing who got the best scores in Call of Duty multiplayer in the corporation. To be selected for a special assignment on the sunny, beautiful holiday island of Altis. Now that you've all signed your NDAs, your waivers, your medical release forms, all of that kind of thing, happy to induct you into the MONTAGNE DIEU competitor engagement team. You are sighted down just north of Silicano on the southern peninsula of Altis. Well, one of them. To engage in competitor relations with Kore Kola, who have certain very valuable trade secrets, which our legal team assures us we are able, due to Kore Kola's sighting in a corporate autonomous zone on Altis, to avail ourselves of with little to no wider legal consequence. So that's what you're here to do. Whether you like it or not, you have signed the contract stating that you are willing to perform these tasks. So the plan in large will be mostly up to, well, I mean, entirely up to, let's be honest, Gibbs, because this is kind of a free-form objective set here. But your primary objectives here are to discover the secrets of the Kore Kola secret formula, to find, if possible, any containers of the Kore Kola secret formula and return them to the airstrip north of Silicano, where you start. And that's about it. I must remind you all that any damage to your personal protection equipment will be deducted from your pay slips. If you perform admirably, there may be a possibility for consideration for a potential pay rise. Of course, that is entirely performance-based and is not guaranteed for any single employee working in the competitor engagement team. That's about it as far as I'm concerned. I will give a few little drops here and there to the air crew. Do try to protect the birds as much as you can. DU1 and DU2 don't have any kind of protective armament, so it'll be up to the cast crew to make sure that any LZs are clear before insertion. That's basically the major concern that I have for this op. Just make sure that the transport birds get in and out, and they'll have plenty to do in the meantime, like ferrying reinforcements, ferrying boxes, all of that sort of thing. Everything else, I really think, is up to Gibbs to dictate. So if there's no questions for me, then take it away.
Interrogative on rearm. Is there something at the base?
Oh yeah, you got plenty of crates at the base. If you want them in AO, that's a helicopter job.
I'm talking for pilots.
Oh yeah, I forgot you are a pilot. Sorry about that. Yes, so there are rearm vehicles and repair vehicles. They're the same vehicles. You can just grab one and do whatever you need with them. You should have a toolkit on you, so you can configure pylons, perform repairs, all of that sort of stuff. I think that's there for you. And if there's any problems with rearm or resupply for the infantry or the planes, then I can try to help with that as well.
What does corporate intelligence know about enemy anti-air or even just air capability?
So Kore Kola's security budget for this fiscal year, we've found to be quite extensive. We found a refitting of their security forces' personal arms. We've also found several new acquisitions in terms of their security vehicles. In particular, their heaviest assets are concentrated around the Kore Kola International Headquarters, which is outside of your AO for this operation. However, I would recommend that any flights do not veer too close, because we have confirmed that they have an active SAM site in operation. Everywhere else, you'll find that they may have 50 caliber weaponry. That'll be about the most of it.
No manpad threat expected?
No manpad threat, but they also operate IFVs, and you might find that they may try to guide missiles onto you if you're slow flying.
Cool. Well, I'm good. I can brief in game.
Excellent. Well, any questions from anyone else before we go? Right, that sounds wonderful to me. I'll see you in there. And again, any trouble, just ping me. I'm here to help. And that's not just for technical issues. If you're having a weird time, just give me a ping about that as well. See what I can do. Let's roll.
Montagne. Oh. Montagne Dieu.
Yep.
Hello.
Squad markers.
You look like a proper
Dell.
We should rename you to the Chief of Corrupting Cola, short for cock.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, thank you so much for that propaganda. No problem.
My tracker.
Kratos, go ahead.
Sniper.
What happened to these guys?
What's Bravo called?
I
think Bravo's actually called Bravo. These are pilots.
Alright.
Yeah, right.
I see.
Alright, well, I'll be seeing you. I'll join
Are we gonna be sling loading fucking trucks or?
Understood, understood.
I mean, good that I practiced how to sling load earlier, because I didn't know how to fucking do it prior.
Did you practice with Vanilla or the cargo?
I practiced it with the fucking orca.
Still both.
No, I mean like did you use monster
Why did
like loading or did you use the
Where is my...
Vanilla.
Where is my jet? That's a choice.
What I find weird is that it's actually right shift speed. It's so fucking bad. I'm gonna read
Haha. Haha. Okay. Channel 2 check.
Check unit, check unit.
Do 1 copies. Do 2. Gordon.
Will I?
Options.
Nah.
No. Configure controls, sorry. Then
It
it's
What
configure
the hell is happening here?
Check.
melee, I believe.
Check Sabu.
Under W. I think ways to dodge.
I already checked that out.
You think maybe they have
You should have a good bit of defilade
If
from
you want to fact yourself,
the
or you
island.
want to let me do it.
I'm just letting them know about one thing. So it should be safer and less crazy than it sounds. That's basically it. Alright.
Okay.
Have at 'em, Tiger.
Alright, I've marked some points. I've got loiter point freshness northeast of the AO. I've got loiter point tastiness southeast of the AO. And I've got insert point carbonize and exfil point flat taste, which I'm gonna move around and let you know if I move them around. What we're gonna do here is, Kennedy, we're gonna get you in the air with the chat. You're gonna go over to loiter point freshness and then give the objective a pass at high altitude and see if you can see anything that's dangerous on the ground before we insert, okay?
Copy.
We'll load up both helos. We'll loiter near IP carbonizer with the transport and gas helos. And once we get the go-ahead to insert, I want tier 1 in front, then tier 2, we're gonna drop the infantry on top of the water, so you just low hover and they get out. And the CAS healer will just stay near us and provide cover as
That's remember they're more
good as
pilots
possible.
than there are ground leaders.
Any questions?
True.
After drop off, you want to egress to flat tape.
Yeah, probably to flat taste, but let's see what actually happens once we drop there. But
you want me
probably
to-
egress.
Do you want me to pass first
speeds
to
over there.
insert? So if there's anything that
I mean,
needs to be
fair
cleaned
enough.
up, I
Yeah,
can clean up?
Blackhawk. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're actually the casino. Yeah, you go ahead and
I'm trying to make
like
this super hardcore.
It's loosely, yeah. It's good enough.
Let's see what Kennedy sees, and then we'll decide if we get you in first or if you like screen our flank or something.
Yeah, so the way that I'm expecting it to go for most things, if there's something big, Kennedy hits it first. After that first pass, I'll go ahead and clean up.
Yeah, that's basically the plan. Kennedy, you hit everything that's big and dangerous from the plane, and everything else we'll take care of on the ground or with the CAS helo.
Cool.
And Joe, you guys riding with Dew 1 or Dew 2?
I don't know. I have to ask Gibbs where he wants to ride. I'll probably make it up as I go along. Whichever helo is closest. So everyone mount up on your helo, and I'll let you know once we start.
Potentially, but not heavily.
High speed, high speed.
The other thing I wanted to do is, I
You can already go
kind of
into the
Sniper, take the first one.
I want to basically just set like LC.
Okay, there are trucks over there. 2, 3, 5, 9. Wait, no, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, so I got 24 of those. Same on that side. On the gun. Max. Use. Radios. Left
Big Andy Hayden.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm sure you got this figured, but I thought I'd just come make sure. But this is a very short airstrip, so you're gonna want to be very conscious of making sure you lift clear of like fence height before you get off the end.
Yeah.
You're clear to lift, clear to lift.
It'll be spicy.
Get out of your way.
Ah! See you.
Several lifting.
I need to turn that on. There we go. So phase airborne, starting the recon run.
Officer, SOF.
This up a little bit. Yeah, we'll have to crank this up a little bit. Add on option. Distance. have half the FPS. Excellent.
Deer 1, Deer 2, you're clear to lift, clear to lift. Loiter near ingress point, freshness.
Do 1 lifting.
Wait, carbonizer.
Observer holding east of the initial.
Copy, Suburb.
Which loiter point are we waiting?
We'll be waiting at IP carbonizer.
10-4.
Fac, souffle.
Go for fact.
So far the island itself is clear. Be advised I did spot 2 static 50 cals on the peninsula just to the north of the island.
Copy, SFA, stand by. Where this is, fact.
Go ahead.
You're cleared health on the static 50 cals.
Copy. .150 cal neutralized, swinging around for the second.
Copy, off. Suburb, this is fact.
Go Resupply.
Suburb, be advised, once inserting, you're gonna screen the north of the 2 transport helicopters against possible contact still at the Ocean of Flavor Trade Facility. For copy, over.
Oh, copy ingressing. Do 2 at Carbonizer, waiting for orders.
Deer 1, Deer 2, this is fact. Once Suburb halfway at the Kore Kola Flavor Facility, I'll give the go-ahead and we'll go in. Deer 1 first, Deer 2 second, and we're gonna drop the infantry at the mark.
Interrogative. Are we cleared in or standby?
Once I give the mark, we are going in.
Copies.
Mark, move in.
1 copy, rolling in.
Fact, Asoflay just spotted a moving technical coming out of the peninsula to the east. The island is still clear this time.
Copy confirmed. Of the peninsula to the east.
My apologies, the peninsula to the north.
A firm peninsula to the north. Your weapon's cold for now. Just keep the recce up. Call out any targets.
Copy.
All teams, be aware we're moving in.
Sever, this is fact.
Go over Sever.
Be advised, infantry is dropping in 20 seconds. I need you to provide close cover to them.
Roger, inbound.
Tier 1 and Tier 2, as soon as I give the go-ahead, you are to exfil rear point flat taste.
Fact, Asoflay, reference on the island, red marks 3, 4, and 5. Those are locations of enemy fire teams that have just come out of the woods.
Alpha's made it out from the helicopter.
Copy, Asoflay. Helicopter, dust off, we're clear. All ground units.
Ewan is heading to EP. Due 2 going back for another pass, one person is stuck.
Copy, and then drop them again.
Fact, Asoflay, red mark 6, you've got a enemy squad advancing on you at high rates of foot speed toward you quickly.
All ground units be advised, enemy squad moving in with high velocity on us from the south.
Due 2 is full drop off, heading back to point.
Copy, Due 2. Asofway, this is fact.
Go ahead.
Note the green bracket on your map. You're cleared hot on any target south of it.
Copy.
Bravo, command.
Sever, this is fact.
Go over Sever.
Be advised, infantry will be popping red smoke on targets of opportunity for you. You're cleared to do gun rounds on any red smoke you see.
Sever copies. Be advised, missiles are ineffective at this time. We'll have to go back to rearm and reconfigure.
Copy, A firm, it's guns for now.
Copy.
Bravo. West along the Bravo line.
Copy, Bravo. The western line is Alpha. You should push to the east to the center of the island. Bravo, I was intending not to draw you lines, but I can if it'll help out.
Alpha's currently engaged in the objective.
Back Silver, declaring emergency. Have been hit. I need to land and patch up.
Severe, this is Fact.
Alpha cleared the objective.
Copy.
Tier 1, this is Fact.
Alpha Bravo.
I'll go for Q1.
Down the
Do
island.
you have eyes on Severe?
Threats. I'm gonna move in and look for
Searching right now.
Alpha to Bravo, would you be able to take that? We need to stay here and get a few movements patched.
I have, fact, this is Q1.
Yep, we can do that.
Then,
Negative eyes, do you want me to get down lower and look for him?
stand by. Severe, this is Fact.
Go for Severe.
Severe, I need you to do a pass of the island we're currently on and look for a good pickup point for the infantry. Tier 1 and Tier 2 we're working on tasking right now. You're still on loiter for the time being.
Q1, continue to loiter.
Alpha Bravo, we're coming towards you now. We'll be seeing on your southwestern side.
Copy that. There's confirmed hostile contact. We're engaging.
Severe, this is Fact.
Fact is Severe.
Severe, at this point feel free to RTB and rearm and reconfigure to actually usable rockets.
Roger. Possible LZ marked, LZ Pepper. Recommend single ship extraction.
Copy, scene.
Oh god, how are you fickle? Fickle beast.
Alpha Bravo. Reference map. Marker. Avast. Repeat. Avast. Your orders are to move and clear and then search for treasure. Out.
Bravo copies.
Alpha copies.
All air units, be advised, update on the current mission. The infantry is still clearing the island. There's sporadic infantry left. There's supposed to be a treasure here. Once we find it, you will receive further tasking. Out.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Sorry, Alpha, this is Bravo. We're clearing out the little shack that you should see on your map.
Just a read lines on it. We'll move past while you clear that.
Resupply.
Go for fact.
I've been working stuff on the nearby objectives. The tourist attraction to your southwest is pretty clear. There's still some infantry to your direct north, as well as a red shipping container. And then to your west at the airfield, there's some pretty heavy static emplacements and vehicles.
Corpo SFA, stand by for tasking. Over.
Everyone come take your own Rhino Horn souvenir, one each.
Just a Bravo. Understood command. Alpha is on its way.
Back is on route.
You two do what are you looking at?
I'm watching you.
Tier 1 and Tier 2, this is fact. Stand by for tasking. Break.
Copy that.
Marked on current map is LC camp on the east of the island. You will be picking us up from there. Stand by for further.
Resupply, you've got inbound attack helo engaging.
Go up, SFF. Be advised all units, this is fact. Enemy attack kilo, get down.
Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Ceasefire. We have AA for once for a reason. We'll take care of it. Hard cover.
Resupply, this is Fack. I confirm splash.
Copy. That was one of the attack helos from the base to your west on the mainland.
Copy, stand by, I may clear you hot on that. Year 1 and Year 2, you will move to IP Carbonizer. I will pop orange smoke on the coast, and then Year 1 you will pick up Alpha and egress to EP Flat Taste. Then Year 2 you will pick up Bravo and egress as well. How copy, over?
Copy, good. Year 1, copy. Fact, Sever, heading back to IP.
Then again for Fact.
This is Sever, heading back to initial.
Copy, Sever. As of where this is Fact.
Go ahead.
Be advised that this time do not engage the Ocean Flavor Facility to our north. Will be going there next. I will clear you hot now on the Kore Kola International Taste Board.
Copy that. Cleared hot on the taste board. Out.
Do what?
Send.
We're at IP holding for smoke.
Orange smoke is popped. Do you see it?
I see orange smoke.
Copy. Pick up Alpha. Use the rocks for the pickup site. Year 2, stave off for the time, stave off.
Year 1's gonna come in for another approach.
Copy.
Fat Resupply splash 1 jet attempting the takeoff from the taste board.
Copy. Sever, this is Fact.
Over, Sever.
Wreck the objective to our north, the Ocean of Flavor Trade Facility, take out anything that may still be there and look for an LC for us.
Jesus.
Roger.
Woohoo!
Due 2 coming in for another approach.
Year 2, you are not to land as of now until Alpha is spotted. How copy, over?
Due 2, copy.
Oh, come on, give me the lock. Give me the lock. Fine.
Year 1, exfil. Year 2, you can come in and land now.
Woohoo!
Did
That
you
was
got me?
spicy. It still is. Oh, come on, get down. There you go. There you go. How you doing down there, Zephyr? Zephyr. It's pretty spicy.
I'm gonna splash 2 vehicles. 1 times 50 cal technical, 1 times APC with 50 cal.
Yeah, thank you, Tier 2. I'm still on the ground. I'll just stay here. Tier 1 and Tier 2, insert the infantry north of the current island at the Ocean of Flavor facility. LC Flavor is marked.
Do 1 copies. Are we cleared into the LC now?
Approach it from the south, Tier 1, drop the infantry, then Tier 2, drop the infantry.
Our helicopter is supposed to take Joe.
Do 1 copies?
Yes.
Do 2 repeat, please.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Bravo. Bravo, reference map, we're going to be going in at LZ Flavor. Alpha's taking the right flank on the south, and I've marked a rough route for you using the death lane along the coast on the north side. There's not going to be a staging point, because we're basically already there.
Fact, Souffle.
Dent.
We have lost Sever to enemy action.
Copy, Severe lost. Do you have eyes if the pilot is still alive?
Stand by.
I've marked cache in the forest.
Fact, Souffle, that's a negative. Pilot is KA.
Get something on it.
Copy, SFW, urgent tasking by Alpha. There's a CAS marker at the Ocean of Flavor facility. Gun run south to north. How copy, over?
Souffle copies. Gun run south and north on the CAS marker.
Be advised, Alpha Bravo, gun run coming in. Keep your heads down.
Do 1 has drop off below. We're evacuating. We're heading out to EP.
Copy, Tier 2 is down, Tier 2 is down. Tier 1, retasking. I need you to pick me up where you picked up the infantry.
1 copies.
Bravo, how many effective?
3 effective.
Do 2 is still alive. Pilot is alive. Helicopter is dead.
Copy, get on shore. We'll work it out. Stick with command for now.
Back, can you pop smoke, please? I'm not sure which rock you're at.
Alpha, can I get you to push up a little bit into this where you need to...
Yes, stand by.
Yeah, we're moving. Marking hostiles in red smoke.
Orange smoke is up.
C2 orange smoke, are you on the north one or the south one? Over.
I just thought that those were 2. I'm on the south one.
3 members up, just sitting in front of the gate. Over.
Copy. If able, push up and relieve the pressure. Alpha's getting handed over ground.
Copy that.
SFW, fuck.
Go ahead.
I'm working on a BDA, but weapons called for now, the infantry is close.
Copy. I'm Winchester on guns. I still have rockets and bombs and missiles.
Let me come in again, sorry about that.
All good.
Whoa.
The large tower in the Kore Kola Ocean of Flavor has confirmed hostiles. Feel free to hit with anything you got.
Gear 2, this is fact. Gear 2, this is fact.
Command and Alpha Bravo, the only real type we're engaging so far is the one in the tower. Besides that, we're not seeing much.
I'm out.
Copy. Alpha Bravo, go ahead and move in together and clear that place out.
You two have lifted. We're going to pick up a supply crate and bring it for the infantry.
We're still effective.
Copy, Gear 1.
Understood.
Gear 1, this is fact.
You two back on location. Go for 1.
1, be advised, when you pick up the infantry crate, there's gonna be a bunch of respawns. You can ferry them all back in, please.
1 copies.
As of way, this is fact.
Go ahead.
Now's a good time as any. RTB and rearm.
Copy that. I'm getting at about a third of fuel left as well, so RTB, I'll call you when I'm back.
Affirm. All units be advised, CAS offline for RTB.
Driver copies.
Alpha copies.
Misunderstood. Thank you. Alpha copies.
Do 2 back on command.
Already.
Severe, this is fact.
Go for Severe.
Severe, you need to rejoin the original squad. You're not showing up on the map. Gear 2, the same is valid for you.
Fact, do 1.
And?
Do we want do 2 to pick up the infantry and ferry them back in first, because I would like to refuel if possible.
Copy. If Gear 2 is already ready to get airborne again, then Gear 2 ferry the infantry to LC Flavor.
10-4.
again. This slow, okay. Resupply on approach for landing. This slow. Resupply on final for landing. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Ah! Oh, that's a short runway. Oh lordy.
Copy. Kratos, you read.
Oh, please hope I can just.
Yeah, mosey on over to, Alpha needs help, Kratos. Alright, Bravo, copies, we're on the way.
Back, Sever.
Send.
I am airborne, heading to initial.
Copy, Sever. Be advised, at this time the infantry is on the ground clearing the objective. Loiter near us for further tasking.
Roger, loiter.
All air units be advised, Tier 2 is down.
Actually, wait. No. Wait, hold up.
Alpha, command.
Go for D1.
What's your status?
I just left it with a box. Do you want me to pick up reinforcements?
Couple times 3. That's fine.
Negative at this time. Return to the current AO and hold near IP carbonizer.
Just in case.
Just clarify, do you have a sling with me with ammo crate? Do you want me to bring that as well?
Hey, firm.
Roger, proceeding to IP carbonizer.
Year 1, this is FAC.
Go for 1.
I've repositioned LC Flavor to our current working LC. Infiltrate via IP carbonizer, drop the crate somewhere near the LC and then land at the LC for infantry pickup. I'll copy over.
Drop the crate, so go back around and land, do 1.
If Due 2, are you on this net?
Due 2 is on net.
Where are you actually right now?
I'm currently sitting not too far off the harbor at current position with most units.
Oh, hello. Hello. In fact, this is Resupply. We're back in the AO. I've spotted an IFV heading down the mainland road. I'll be engaging it.
Complicated engage.
Just pick up the thing. Oh my god. Hey. Pick up the IFV. Pick up the IFV. Pick up the IFV.
Back, do 1.
Send.
I see white smoke. Is that where you want the crate to be dropped?
Stand by, I didn't drop any smoke.
Uh-oh. Fact,
No, there's gonna be orange smoke. There's gonna be orange smoke coming up.
That IFV's coming in quick. I'm coming around the re-engage. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Orange smoke is dropped for the LC.
Yep, coming back for a second time.
There we go. I should have kept the daggers. Gosh darn it. Fat guys with a what times IFV destroyed?
Drop SFA, back on station.
Do 1, ammo box is dropped, coming back in to land.
Drop Due 1, once you landed, Alpha will mount. After pickup, loiter near the current AO for further tasking.
One copy.
SFW, Server, this is FAC, how copy over?
Go ahead.
Solid copy.
Intel for both of you, next objective is going to be to the south, the Kore Kola Heritage of Refreshment Tourist Center. SFW, do another pass, see if it's still clear, then Server, loiter nearby for close support, how copy over?
Fac Asifle, it is still clear at this moment.
Copy SFW, keep an eye on it for any funny business.
So again, tourist center, is that intended target?
Copy, tourist center to the south.
Roger, Sever on the way.
Should have brought the dagger.
Due to FAC.
Send.
You want this is back?
Yeah, do one, send first.
We have a little boo-boo. I'm fixing the bird right now, stand by.
Copy, if you need divine intervention, let me know.
Due to transmission, I am repairing on map and set up correctly. Orders, please.
Yeah, that's way better, you too. Stand by for infantry to mount you.
10-4.
Asifle, Sever.
Go ahead.
Are you seeing any threats right now?
Nothing.
Roger, I'm gonna go and do a low pass.
Transport helicopter, stand by for tasking break. Once I lift the all clear on that, you are to lift with the mounted infantry. Head south to IP Carbonizer, insert infantry at LZ Flavor. Tier 1 you're gonna drop first, Tier 2 you're gonna drop second, and then exfil to EP Flat Taste. Further tasking to follow. I'll copy over.
Due to copy.
It's unfortunate. Sever Asifle, I'm starting to see infantry popping up near the AO.
Copy, as long as it's infantry don't engage. Tier 1, lift. Tier 1, Tier 2, like we said, insert the infantry as the laid out plan.
Sever Asifle, you do have a technical now, 50 cal technical to the southwest of the AO, of the objective.
SFW, you're cleared hot on the technicals, Server, pull back a bit so you don't get hit.
Roger, pulling back.
Back, do one.
Send.
We have lifted, proceeding to IP for insert.
Copy, Tier 1, proceed as planned. Tier 1 and Tier 2, further tasking for you. After you have inserted the infantry, you are to proceed to where we just left. There's 2 red barrels directly next to the red shipping container. You need to sling load them back to base. How copy? Over.
Once we drop off the paying passenger, we become under freighter to pick up the red crates to bring back to base.
AFM, do you want Tier 2? Did you copy?
Due to copy.
Asifle, Sever, confirm shack on the technical.
Copy, I'm seeing just scattered infantry at this point.
Severe, this is fact. Be advised that transport helos will be coming in from the east. You need to stay north of the objective to give them a clear route.
Roger, Sever heading north.
Furthermore, Severe, you're cleared hot on any targets marked by infantry with red smoke once they're on the ground.
Roger, cleared hot, red smoke, Sever.
Most of the infantry is scattered on the southern side of the AO.
Copy, SFA. Does the LC look clear?
Where's the LZ? Negative, that's... the infantry is going to be directly next to you, between you and the objective.
Copy, stand by. Tier 1, Tier 2, stave off the insertion, go to a holding pattern, stand by.
10-4. 1.
Severe, this is fact. You're cleared hot on all targets in the LC. See if we can get a viable landing spot there.
Roger, cleared hot on LZ.
SFA and Severe, let me know once you deem the LC viable enough to land.
Copy.
Severe, fact.
Over, Severe.
What's the status of the LC?
Still got scattered infantry. If you move a little bit more south than the LZ, you can get some defilade.
Copy, scene. Tier 1, Tier 2 will be approaching from the same direction, but we're dropping more south. I've marked new LC flavor. I don't know what the ground looks like. You actually have to find a viable LC near there for yourself. How copy, over?
Tier 2 copy. Tier 1 copies.
Alright, insert now.
Tier 1 will roll in behind you.
10-4.
Severe, be careful, transport helos are now in your AO.
Back, Severe, RTB, taking battle damage, and I have medical issues.
Copy, Severe, RTB. Tier 2.
Due 2's lifting. Heading back to Exfeld.
FAC Resupply requesting west-east gun run on an enemy EI approaching your LZ.
Cleared hot, cleared hot.
2 moving to heliborne by EP.
One lifting.
You won this spec?
Go for 1.
Are you still good? It looked like you got rocketed on the way out.
I'm still good for now.
Okay, copy. Transfer helos proceed as planned with picking up the barrels and RTBing them.
1 copies.
Do 2 copies.
As of way, this is fact.
Go ahead.
Good effect on target, good effect on target. I've got eyes on another squad of EI coming in. Spot is on. You can target the laser if you want to. For reference, it's directly south of the big Kore Kola can.
Scene coming in the south.
Do 2 to do 1.
And go.
Whoa.
You can get yours
Whoa.
load first up. I will wait.
Copy.
Active wave FAC BDA.
Fat Resupply, decent. There's a heavy autocannon somewhere to the west I'm locating.
Copy active wave. Good effect on the gun when it leaves 6 plus KAA. Climb to high altitude, locate the AFV, let me know about it. Over.
I've located it, I'm rolling it.
Copy affirm.
Oh my god, just lock. Rifle. Oh shit, it missed.
No effect, no effect.
Oh, Jesus. Hi. Woo. Fact, can you see that vehicle?
Stand by, trying to locate. There's a lot of smoke down there.
It's in the middle of the white smoke, that's its countermeasures.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a visual ID.
D2's back online. TeamSpeak has crashed.
Do 2 do 1. I have picked up the first barrel. You're clear for the second one.
SFWay, once that smoke clears, I'm gonna get a spot on.
Do 2 to do 1. Thank you.
Vehicle is just on the east side of the smoke.
And this is fact, no eyes, it's a defilade from me.
How did you end up over here? Piece of shit. I'm gonna try to put a dump bomb on it.
Due to his hooked object and is going back to base.
In fact, it's to the west of the objective now, going up the final hill.
Copy.
He's just put a freaking...
Oh yeah, we're noticing.
Bomb out.
No effect, still active.
If you can laze it, try to.
Yeah, we're trying to get eyes on.
Vehicle's cooking off, vehicle's cooking off.
Copy. Alright, as of this point, our next objective is going to be the Kore Kola Regional Control Center to our northwest. You can start recce on there.
Copy. I'm low on most weapons, I've only got one bomb left.
Copy, RTB and rearm first then.
Copy. RTB. Hey, we're gonna switch off of the... Watch. The instant I switch off of the missile. Tell you what, I'll do one-on-one. Yeah. No. Am I blind? Oh, duh, I am blind. Resupply on long final for the runway.
Do you want Sever?
Go for one.
Oh shit.
Never mind, I see you ripped off. Due 2, let me know when you are clearing off.
Due 2, copy.
Back, do one.
Go for fact.
Do one has released payload, we're coming back to the AO.
Copy D1. D1 and D2, orders to follow, break. I continue. Loiter at loiter point tastiness. The plan is as follows. You're gonna pick up the infantry once I call it out at LZ Flavor, and then we're going northwest and you're dropping us again at LZ Flavor Town or LZ Alternate. We will decide at a later point. How copy, over?
1 copies.
2 copies. Due 2 to Xavier, leaving.
Roger, Sever, lifting, departing east.
Sever, this is fact.
Go for Sever.
Current tasking is loiter near the AO and stand by for further.
Roger.
Year 1 and Year 2, this is FAC. What is to follow? Break. I'm gonna mark with blue smoke once you close. I'll copy over.
One copy is proceeding to LC.
Do 2 copies proceeding to LZ and we'll hold pattern, wait for Do 1 to pick up.
Affirm. Surveyor, this is FAC.
Go for Surveyor.
Surveyor, do multiple recce passes over the Kore Kola control center at the northwest of the current team's position and see if the LCs there are viable or not.
Roger, proceed to recce.
FAC, the one has blue smoke.
Confirm blue smoke. Year 1 lift.
One lifted. Back, do 1.
10.
Am I good to proceed to LC now, or am I waiting for Do 2 to lift first?
Stand by and loiter. I need to get something sorted first.
One copies.
Do 2 landed.
You 2 lift.
Do 2 lifting.
Mayday, 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 going down. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Copies of mayday, mayday, mayday. Surveyor, what did you get hit by?
IFV, some sort of 50 cal.
Copy. Transport helos, stave out for now. I need to get this sorted before we land in the IFV.
Do 1 copies. Thanks for not making us a human sacrifice.
As of where this is FAC.
Resupply is taking off right now.
Perfect, as of where I needed to do a high pass over the Kore Kola control center and take out the IFV.
Copy.
Theo, FAC, I read you 1x5, say count up long range.
No.
Copy.
Subvert, this is FAC.
As a face of air.
Go ahead.
IFB approximately marked, it's going to be either that or the intersection to the east.
Copy.
Sever, this is fact.
Go for Sever.
I reckon you're still alive.
Roger, yes.
There a viable LZ where we can pick you up?
Yeah, it's pretty open here.
Copy. You two proceed to Sever's position and pick him up.
You two copy.
Transport helos, wave off, wave off. You've got incoming mechanized and motorized forces on Sever's position.
Copy.
And 4, due to waving off.
Yo, this is fact.
Send it.
Oh my god.
Mechanized,
Sever, any.
Sever, hang tight, take it close.
We need to drop the infantry somewhere else.
Understood. Up to you, prerogative.
Stand by.
Oh my god, will you just lock? You piece of shit. Ugh. Rifle.
SFW, this is fact.
SFA has taken out one times IFE. There's still a 50 cal technical in the area. I'm looking for it.
Copy. Once you've cleared that, let us know so we can proceed with the insert.
Copy. I found the technical rolling in now.
Tier 1, this is spec. Tier 1, this is spec.
Go for do what?
Tier 1, as soon as we get the all clear from SFW, you're gonna go in and drop the infantry immediately at Flavor Town and then exfil over the open water again.
Roger, as soon as I'm cleared, I'm going to drop at Flavortown and then be careful.
Oh, call signs SFA. There's no more vehicles in the area. There's an infantry squad about 500 meters to his west. No, maybe a little farther. Red Mark 4's infantry squad.
Copy SFW. Transport helos, let's go ahead. We're dropping as planned. One infantry units.
Due to copy.
We don't need to drop right now. Alpha, you're dropping at Flavor Town. Bravo, you're dropping it on the left.
Copy.
One dropping.
Be advised, the air reports no further vehicles in the area, but it's still could be not with infantry. Sever, this is fact.
Go for Sever.
Be advised, as soon as the infantry is dropped, you two will try and pick you up, so you guys talk to each other so you can get picked up.
Roger, for the time being, we're gonna hold up in a compound here to the south.
Copy. SFW, see if you can provide close air if they can be close to Sever.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Sever is in hard cover now.
Copy, Sever.
Fact, SFA, there was a miscommunication. I thought you were going to drop in SFA. There's shit tons of infantry in the town near the LZ.
Affirm, SFW. Clear overlapping west of the platoon.
Copy. There was one vehicle just to the east of the transport helos I've taken out. I thought you guys were. There's nothing there souffle. There's lots of shit at the objective.
Hey, firm.
Due to the FAC, possible plan.
Be advised, command. Cleaver was left in the helicopter.
Copy.
Dear one, this is fact.
Oh, for what?
There's still an Alpha member in your helo, you need to reinsert them.
Copy. Once I insert the member, do you want me to pick up Xavier for do 1?
Negative, you two will go to Xavier.
Copy. Do 2 lifting.
You two clear.
Do 2 moving to Staff 1.
Fat guy souffle. I'm gauging a static 50 cal that's on the hill overlooking the LZ.
Copy as a way.
Back 1 has lifted.
Other infantry elements, this is fact. Be advised, red smoke will bring the guns on them.
Severe marking LZ with green smoke.
Do 2 Xavier, copy.
Are you kidding me? This nerd.
Do 2 lifting, returning to base.
Back, do 1.
Send.
Interrogative, is LC clear? I need to set down to repair the main rotor.
Which LC?
LC flavor.
Yeah, that's clear.
D1 copies. Dock in 2-6.
As of where this is fact.
Go ahead.
Infantry is popping red smoke in town, you cleared guns on all red smoke.
Scene coming in southwest. Red smoke scene, rolling in.
Alpha command. Alpha command.
Main grenade, hold on.
B, I think you just blew on blue at me pretty hard.
Due to lifting?
No, I just moved up the street past that ruined car and I got nailed from behind.
No, it wasn't me.
Not you, I mean your team.
Fac à souffler.
In contact, sent.
I see you've put red smoke on the big giant Kore Kola apartment building. Do you want me to just level it with a bomb?
Oh no, that's actually the objective. No, hold off on that. Thinking.
Copy. Your infantry's getting pretty happy with the red smoke then.
Yeah, hold off on any further gun runs for now. We're pretty fine to the town.
Copy.
Just kinda hectic right now. All units, this is Fac. I need a medic stand. I'm out of benches. I'm gonna bleed to death.
No, come towards me. I'm getting a medic over here.
I just found your medic out. He's breathing me.
Shame, 'cause you're supposed to be treating me.
Well, come to me then.
Oh, where are you?
Due to defac.
Alright, still here, team. I'll be okay here.
Which point would you like me to hold off at?
I'm being melodramatic.
Hold the LZ flavor for now. We're probably gonna just exfil at the end of this siege.
10-4.
Do 1, this is do, sorry, do 2, this is do 1.
Do 1, go ahead.
Can you give me a lift at LC flavor back to base, please?
A lift?
Yes.
10-4, moving over.
Yeah, I think possible blue on blue if you guys are popping GLs.
You're just unfortunately close to the grenade's target, Command. You're too far ahead.
Do 2, do 1.
Bent.
You can board, I'm landed. Do 2 lifted, heading back to base.
Whoa, hi. Hi. The fuck are you? Fact, I souffle. Civil technicals just showed up on the northwest side of town. I am engaging.
Alpha, I guess you know there's enemy infantry on top of the building, the center.
Understood. Currently leaving the last Joe went down.
CO is down and Lucas is down. All in position. I'm medicing them now.
Fact, Sever, right over the objective.
You do not get to escape.
Got Beavers can show up right now. He's doing link after the air assets.
Hey, do you need any help?
Does Bravo need any help?
Not at the moment.
This is nice. Yeah, we might need some more medical assistance over here.
On the way. Give hello. Back up.
Fact is back up on the air.
Fact, I souffle. 2 technicals dropped off 2 squads on the northwest side of town. I've destroyed the technicals, but the infantry's moving in.
Copy, Asify, good work. All infantry be advised from air to EI squads in the front of northwest of town and they're moving in right now.
Copy. Alpha, Bravo, just push northwest into that.
Bravo team is entering the Kore Kola building.
Surveyor Fact.
Over, Sever.
I needed to provide close cover on our position against the northwest squads coming in. You are cleared on everything in the area I'm marking right now. Upper blue circle, you're cleared on all ground contacts.
Due to heading back to station.
Copy, you two. We're probably exfilling soon, stand by.
You do copy.
Hey, Bubba's, do you read?
Alpha's in contact. We're currently skirmishing in the suburbs here.
Mark with red smoke forecast.
Danger close, red smoke marked.
Copy, gun run coming. Surveyor Fact.
Go for Sever.
Surveyor, there is red smoke somewhere between the buildings. Alpha needs a gun run on that.
Roger, gun run, we're running in.
Guns up, coming in. Flag confirms good effect on target.
Roger, good effect.
Tier 1, Tier 2, stand by for tasking.
Fall in on the
Tier 2, copy.
center. We're going to be extracting from the roof.
1 copies.
All air units, be advised, we are exfilling off the top of the Kore Kola center in the town of Zagos. All infantry will collapse on the top. Tier 1, you are picking Alpha up first, and then Tier 2, you're picking up Bravo. Saver and SFW provide air cover.
Resupply has found mechanized units coming in from your west, engaging.
Tier 2, copy.
Fact, Due 2 is closer than Due 1. Do you want 2 to go in first?
Where are we?
Oh yeah, Tier 2 land first, pick up Alpha, Tier 1, pick up Bravo second.
Oh Jesus, what the fuck?
Tier 2, copy.
Green smoke denotes DLC. Green smoke denotes DLC.
Tier 2, copy.
Oh, did I just fire that for the
You're
wrong?
up first, you're up first. That's Tier 2, you're up first.
Don't know what again, Joe. Due 2 is up first?
Second.
Due 1 is up first, that's Alpha.
Alpha, you're up
Severe, there's
first.
definitely technicals and mechanized stuff coming in from the west. I'm trying to get the IFV, you see if you can get the technicals.
Cass, this is fact. Your prerogative now. I'm under close contact. I can't tell you anymore. Just keep us covered.
Due to fact, this is going to be a really hard landing, may take multiple passes.
Copy. Tier 2 is down. Tier 1, we need you.
1 circling in.
Christ.
Due 1 requests smoke.
I need more distance, dude.
Back to Severe, I am down. Bird is destroyed. Currently being engaged by FVs.
Oh shit, I see that. I see you.
Tier 2, I'm sending a medic to you.
Please just hit. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah, greatest to Gibbs. Sent. Unable to pull roads out. Understood. Come back upstairs, son. Yep, and up.
Tier 1 lived
Grab
out.
some more in this helical before we leave.
How much?
One, lift. Get an RTB and then come back for us.
One has lifted. Where do you want Alpha to drop?
RTB them and then come back.
Roger. Back, do what?
Then.
Do you want me to drop Alpha off at the LT flavor and then come back for you guys because it's going to be too long to do to LTP and back?
Yeah, copy, do that.
Fat guy souffle.
Sent.
I've taken out all the vehicles I can see, it's just infantry left.
Copy, Resupply, good work. Keep us covered for now and be our eyes. Do one all out.
Do one copies. Should be back on station in 80 seconds.
Copy.
Oh.
Confirm LC is the same as before for do one.
A-firm, same as you. I'm marking with green smoke.
Back, Sever.
And
Be advised, I am now in an Orca.
copy, Sever. Go to LZ Flavor and pick up Alpha there.
Roger, heading to LZ Flavor.
Fat guy souffle, additional mechanized elements coming in from your north. I am engaging.
Copy, Resupply.
They're still 2 clicks out, but they're getting close. Or they're not, maybe I took it out. Oh, no, maybe I did take it out.
Sever, once you have Alpha on board, RTB them to our starting point. You want wave off, LZ hot, wave off.
Let's go, Bravo.
Pick us up at LZ alternate, we're trying to get out there.
Do one copies, Godspeed.
Fact, also, are all friendly elements still in the apartment building?
Yeah, all friendly elements that are still in the town are in the apartment building.
Copy.
D2 back online.
Like the Sever, I was down at the soccer field, but I cannot stay. There is oh, incoming.
Yeah. Severe, pick up Alpha at LC Flavor to your southeast. We need the infantry in a helo if we need a QF.
Southeast, roger, heading southeast.
Remaining air units, I'm trying to get the infantry moving to the soccer field for pickup.
Due to the FAC.
Send.
Due to's map marker is Alpha 3-1. Zeus did not respond.
You should be able to change it yourself in the change squad marker menu.
10-4.
Bravo, we need the medic on the ground floor. We need to move east. Let's go. The medic currently occupied.
Bravo, fuck yourself and get the fuck
Back. Do what?
You guys gonna wait for 90 seconds.
To be fair, couldn't get you moving, and he said he'd show me how. So.
Bravo copies.
Yeah, Bravo's getting fucked up. Not sure what you want us to do. Are you still inside the building? Negative, we're outside and we're being railed down like we're fucking turkeys. Got it.
Due to, I'm gonna jump on CLNet to see if I can talk to them.
You still on?
Yep, go for one.
Has anyone...
Extract CO at Flavor Town. Extract CO at Flavor Town.
You should get good, maybe?
I think it was suggested.
One copy.
SFWare, this is fact.
Go ahead.
Broken Arrow, you're cleared hot on everything in the town. We're only getting CO with the formula out.
Salt is strong today.
You want wait at Flavor Town, there's more people coming.
We're still up. Cheeky bugger.
Back Sever on ground, waiting for Alpha to load.
Tier 1, once Bravo is mounted, you can go,
One copies.
You two, if possible, land in the soccer field and pick me up.
Due to copy. Moving to land.
It's gonna be a while, I'm crippled.
Understandable.
command. You guys okay?
Yeah, I have the formula. I'm RTB unknown. There's a couple people on the ground. I'm gonna tell corporate to recommend they get a posthumous promotion.
All air units, this is back. RTB.
Back, this is Sever. Alpha has not loaded into the bird.
Alpha, this is back. Alpha, this is forward air.
Yep.
Alpha, load into Sever. You will be extracted to base.
Understood.
They should be mounting now.
Hello, sir. How are you doing today? If I could say something stuff, your suit looks great.
Love to hear it. I truly do. I'd love to hear more how things went today. How was the progress on Operation Refreshing Thirst?
Oh, you're never gonna believe it, sir. I believe I've achieved the proper formula for success.
Wonderful, wonderful. I will be expecting a report in triplicate, of course.
Oh, already on it, sir.
Excellent, excellent.
Nice work, air.
User channel.